Hello family, I want to bring you in on this amazing dish that I'm cooking today. So what's going on is we have our slow cooker here and I have chicken in here, and I'm going to go over all the ingredients with you. What we're going to do is over here on the stove we have our cast iron skillet. I'm going to turn on this eye back here. Take my favorite. Let me move this up a little bit for you, family. Okay. And I'm going to go over here and spray some of this in the pan. This is going to go on the rear eye back here. And then what I have here is I have broccoli and cauliflower. So the florets. And once this warms up a little bit, this is going to go over into the skillet. I have a carrot here, and what I want to do is I only want half of this carrot. And it's not going to take much. I have this potato peeler, so let's do this. Like so. Because I only wanted to put a little or a few sprigs of carrot with this amazing recipe. So let's go. Get this tip off. That to the side. This is going into the frying pan here. For the skillet, like so. Turn it up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is put a little Italian seasoning. Gotta dip down here for that. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Like so, family. Gonna go over in this. Perfect. And here in this crock pot, I have chicken. So I put the chicken in, and what I did is I used chicken thighs and chicken breast. But what I did is I made sure that it was not so thick, cut kind of thin, the breast, you know, and placed them in the crock pot. No water, skinless chicken. So I let that cook for about 2 hours. And then what I did is I added the Italian seasoning. I added some ground pepper in that, you know, and a little lemon pepper. I let it cook about 15 minutes more, and then I put some risotto in there. So, you know, you can buy this in the packs. And what I did is I put 2 packs because they say 1 pack is serving for 2. And I wanted to make at least a servings for 4. So I put 2 packs in, and I'm telling you, once that chicken, you know, had cooked for a while, it really had a lot of juices, you know, in the slow cooker. Even with it being skinless, you know, it was really no fat, not much fat at all on those, you know, thighs and on those breasts. So that was a good thing. I ended up adding a cup of water anyway, and you want to start it out on high. After an hour and a half, put it down on low. And then once the chicken is done, you want to go back and you want to turn it up on high. You're going to bring it to a boil and then add your risotto in your slow cooker or crock pot, you know. And you can let it cook for another hour. And then turn it down on low and let it simmer. And once it starts simmering, you know, you got an amazing dish here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dip some of this out for you into this dish. And you can see the chicken. You know, here's your chicken. It cooks really nice. You have a wonderful meal, you know. And with the Italian seasoning that I added in this also, you know, and some seasoning salt. I ended up adding seasoning salt, about 3 dashes. Because I didn't want it too salty, especially using Italian seasoning because it's very flavorful. You got your chicken, you know. Okay, move this here. I'm gonna put the mat, place it here. I'm gonna put our plate here. And then what we're gonna do is this. Turn that off. And then you're going to scoop out your broccoli and your cauliflower. And you can, you know, dress it up the way you want. And you can even, you know, with this dish, you don't necessarily have to have the broccoli and the cauliflower, but this is a nice addition to this because you got your vegetables here. And then got your carrots, gives you a bit more flavor. And not only flavor, but you get some nice colors in here. So I'm going to take this spoon out. This can be turned off now. I'm going to put the top back on. And we're going to go over these ingredients. So what I did is I bought some thighs. You can use, in this crock pot, I put like 4 thighs. And then I had 2 large breasts, so I cut those, you know, I ended up slicing them about 3 pieces from each breast. And I got quite a bit. So I let it cook. Like I said before, you can let it cook for 1.5 hours. And then you got a lot of juices in there. You can add your Italian seasoning then if you like, or you can wait. It's boiling, so what you're going to do is you can add your risotto. And then you also, here we go, you know, whatever brand you decide. And this here is roasted garlic risotto. Whatever kind of way you want to pronounce it, it's R-I-S-O-T-T-O, you know. So roasted garlic is really nice. And then, like I said, the Italian seasoning brings the flavoring out a bit better. You can get you a bag of broccoli and cauliflower florets from the store. And after the chicken and the risotto has, you know, come together, then you get you a nice large skillet and, you know, spray it with whatever, you know, cooking oils you use. You can even use butter. You can put some butter in there. You can use olive oil. I just use the cooking spray. And like I said, whatever brand you like, you can use that. And this is what we came up with. And family, what I'm going to do is take one of these small dishes here, and I'm going to take a little out, like so, place it here, take up my fork, where is it? I'll use this one, and it's simply very flavorful. You have your pieces of chicken, you know, and your flavorful rice with your spices in it, you know, and then you add your broccoli florets, you know, cauliflower, carrots to the dish, and you got an amazing meal. Amazing. You know, you can I love French bread. French bread will go great with this. If you like rolls, you can have dinner rolls with this, and it doesn't have to be dinner time. So family, with that being said, like I said, we went over this amazing meal. Seasoning salt, 2 or 3 dashes. Italian flavor, 2 or 3 dashes. You know, you don't have to have much. This is seasoned, but once you put the water in it, you know, you add a cup of water and bring it to a boil, you lose some of your flavor. That's why you want to, you know, add the Italian seasoning, and you can add a little pepper, you know, of your choice with this, you know, and like I say, it's not much to it, and you get an amazing dish. So with that being said, family, it's about that time. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I want you to always love yourself, family. Always love yourself. And I'll get back with you soon. I'm so glad you joined me today for this. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, and I'd like to ask you to hit the like button so we'll enjoy more of these videos together. Okay, have a wonderful day, family. Love you. Bye.